Hey guys, my name is Matimio, and today I have some Battlefield 3 Wake Island gameplay for you guys, and I wanted to make this video to kind of give you guys my first impressions on the game or the expansion pack. And it really is an expansion pack. We get all new weapons and maps, and so far I've unlocked the FAMAS and the first unlock for the recon kit. It's some sort of semi-automatic weapon. I can't remember the name of it, but that's not important. The gameplay that you're actually seeing right now is the very first game I played. I spawned in, and this is exactly what I did. I went on like an 8-kill tear. Absolutely epic. But yeah, so the maps are really similar. They feel very familiar. I've played every single map so far. I've played for a couple of hours. And the one thing I noticed is that they feel similar, but they're also very different. Buildings are placed differently. There's a lot of new obstacles to go around, and there's just a lot of different ways that the enemy or you can flank. There's a lot of different corridors. It's very, very complex, and I found that I was getting shot at a lot of different angles. I had no idea where the enemy was for the most part, and even though I've played numerous hours in Battlefield 2 on these maps, there's going to be a lot of learning and a lot of different ways or a lot of learning how the maps are laid out and just the way to maneuver around them. So I'm excited to get back into it and just start learning the maps again. Even though they are very similar, there's still a lot of things to learn. I like that about that, to be honest. Another thing I really like about these maps is they have not scaled down the maps really at all. They still are very large. They've kept the scale like they did in Battlefield 2. I remember the first time I went into the Karkand map, I spawned in on the offensive team and we were playing Conquest Assault. I believe that's what the new the game mode is called. And there was, I think, like 8 or 9 conquest points to actually capture. And my mind was blown. I was just like, that's awesome. Like, that's what it was in Battlefield 2, and I'm really glad they've kept that same feeling and the same epicness from the previous title. And I'm absolutely loving it so far. So I'm really glad they've kept the scale as large as they did in the previous title, and so far I'm loving it. Another thing I'm really excited to try out is just to play with my friends in a squad and see how teamwork works on these maps. I have a feeling for some reason I have this gut feeling that teamwork is going to be more important on these maps compared to the vanilla maps, the original ones for Battlefield 3. I'm not really sure why, but for some reason when I'm playing on these maps, I'm like, if I had some teammates that I could communicate with, it would just be so much more effective. And I know just playing with your team is, and communicating is always going to be more effective than just being by yourself. But for some reason, I find that these maps just lend themselves to teamwork a little bit more. I'm not really sure why, but it's just kind of a gut feeling. But I want to know what you guys think about the expansion pack. Are you guys liking it so far? What parts of it do you like about it? What do you guys dislike about it? Right now, really nothing I dislike about it, but I'm sure that will change after I play it for for a more extended period of time. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but you never know. But yeah, guys, this about wraps up the video. I do know this was a short video, but to be honest, I don't really want to sit here and talk about it. I want to go and play the game. And yeah, if you do enjoy it, I would appreciate it if you give this video a rating. And also, if you'd like to see more videos from me, I recommend that you subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Twitter. But until next time, guys, have a good one and take it easy.